Hey beauties, it's Beauty here, also known as Shy Haze, and I'm back with another video. So today's video is going to be all about this look. So I'm going to tell you guys all the details, all the products that I use, and it is including lots of my faves as usual. And speaking of favorites, this video is sponsored by one of my favorite perfume brands, and that is Dossier. If you guys are not familiar with Dossier, they are a luxury perfume brand, and you could buy and see so many different scents. So this is their packaging right here. Again, it is Dossier, and you guys, you may have seen it in my previous video. I'm going to be telling you guys what this one is today, and I'm so excited. This one is Citrus Tea. And y'all, Citrus Tea is inspired by Le Labo, and if you know about Le Labo, y'all know it's very expensive, but you could get this from Dossier anywhere from $29 to $39. Their things are so inexpensive. Their scents are so inexpensive. They last a very long time on your skin, your body, on your clothes, wherever you prefer to spray your perfume. It will definitely last. There's so many different scents. Again, this one is called Citrus Tea, and you get a decent amount. You get a lot of product for your amount of money that you're spending, and it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. And just like my previous video, you guys already know that I love anything with a citrus scent, and I love to mix my perfumes with other perfumes to get that custom scent that I could wear anywhere, whether it's daytime or nighttime. So today I'm going to be pairing it with the Floriental Orange Blossom, and this one smells awesome. And because what I used previously is a citrus, I'm going to mix it with another citrus. That smells mad good. These smell so good. Again, you guys want to check out Dossier. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. If you have any questions, any concerns, any comments, definitely comment that down below. Yeah, we're gonna get straight into this video. Again, this video we're gonna be doing this whole look. We're gonna get into everything. So yeah, let's get into it. Hey beauties, it's Beauty here, also known as Shy Haze, and I'm back with another video. You guys, y'all already seen the intro, so y'all already know how I'm gonna look, but I'm gonna show you guys the process of how I got that look. So of course I did put some lip plumper on, and now I'm going to be putting on my Morphe setting spray, which is one of my favorites. And then of course we gotta finish prepping the skin before we get into anything else. I'm using this Elf Primer Putty, and I'm going to put that in all the areas where I normally crease. So that's around the corner of my mouth. And I have like this dry patch on my cheek, so you guys are also going to see me put it on there. And I love to let this product just sit on my face for a couple of minutes while I do everything else. So, of course, brows, one of my favorite things to do. I ended up using a darker pencil this time. I ended up using number 5 in the Benefit Brow. But, you guys, I did what I had to do. I normally use 4.5, but I went a little darker. I'm not sure why. I just went with it. So I'm going to be doing my brows. It's super simple, super easy. It only takes me a couple of seconds with this pencil. I start off with the end of my brow, and I work my way to the front of my brow. And look how quick and easy it's filling in. Like, honestly, you could just wear a brow with no concealer, no anything, and pull that look off. Well, not the way my face look right now, but yeah, you can pull that off. I'm also going to go in with the spoolie that comes on the other end, which is very convenient. I'm just going to brush all that excess product off so I could get a flawless brow. Okay, baby? I was serving. So next, I'm going in with my concealer, and this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, one of my holy grails, one of my favorites. I have not used this product in a long time, and using it again, I just remembered why I liked it, why I love the consistency. It's really a thick formula, and it's honestly full coverage, and I really love that about it. I'm going in with this Morphe brush, which is a flat brush, and this is just going to help me clean up under my brow. And we want to also clean up the top of your brow as well to really get that snatched, crisp brow look. Okay, you want a flawless, fleeky brow, okay? So I'm going in with the same brush with that, and then I'm going to blend out any extra concealer with a sponge. And when y'all use a sponge, just make sure it's damp. I don't know, with this product you really want to make sure your sponge is damp, or you could also use a brush as well and blending it out. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. Also, you guys, if you hear any background noise, I always say this in my videos now, I'm doing a one take on this voiceover, so any mistakes, anything, y'all are gonna hear. I'm not cutting anything out, so it is what it is. Y'all, this day, I don't know what was going on with my filming technique. I don't know what was going on with anything, but my camera kept cutting out. Yeah, y'all, so my camera kept cutting out and I kept getting annoyed, but y'all, I really pushed through with this video. But I am going in with this maroon color, and then on top, the color I just showed you guys is like a creamsicle color, I want to say. I'm going to put that on top of that maroon color just to help blend it into my brow just a little bit more. We're going to also go in with this deeper plum color. It looks way lighter in pan than it does on my eye. It kind of gave off a really dark brown, close to a smoky black kind of. I don't know. But y'all, it was way darker than what I anticipated. But I just still went with it. I was not going to clean off any of this makeup. I try to pull out and try to do as much as I can. So not bad. Not too bad. It is what it is. Like, that's what I was thinking. So, yeah, y'all, this is when I get upset. Foundation. Everything I did with foundation, gone. Like, my camera was not recording. So I did use a darker and a lighter e.l.f. Camo concealer for my foundation. I went in with my wet beauty sponge to blend it out, and then a brush to also help it get a little bit more flawless. So as you can see, I'm touching it up, showing you guys, yes. Skin is flawless, baby. Time for concealer, one of my favorite steps. And y'all see what would happen. So I go in with the same NARS concealer, and I honestly should have just stuck to using this concealer because the other concealer that I showed you guys was actually way too light for me. So my whole face came out way too light for this look. Oh my gosh. But you guys will see I did try to use a bronzer just to make sure. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that truck outside? But yeah, I go in. This is when I mess up, and I use this lighter. Yeah, I know y'all heard that. But anyways, this is where I messed up. I went in with that lighter concealer, but I am going to try my best to make sure that I blend out everything almost flawlessly. I'm not going to say completely flawless because it was not giving. Like, this is when I knew I messed up. That look was when I was like, should I give up? Should I do this another day? But yeah, I just kept trying. Yeah, I was looking at my monitor. I was looking in my mirror. I was just trying to figure out where did I go wrong and why did I go so wrong. I know it's been a while since I did makeup, but sheesh. Alright, y'all. But going in, blend this out. I was using my sponge, and then I was like, bruh, I need something dense. I need something to really go at it with these products. So I went in and I went and used the same brush I used for my foundation to also make sure that this concealer can kind of darken up just a little bit and blend out a little bit better. So I went in with the brush. Y'all see I was having difficulty, so I gave up. I skipped that part for y'all. We're gonna go straight into bronzer. I'm using the LA Pro Curl Concealer in Beautiful Bronze, one of my favorite shades. Oh, I love this. I talk about this in almost literally every makeup video that I have. Beautiful Bronze is one of the perfect shades that they came out with. It's not too cool. It's not too warm. It's honestly a beautiful bronze neutral shade. And I'm putting that cheekbones. I tried to put a little bit more of this product to really warm up my face, to not keep my face so light. Like, honestly, I really needed something to bring back some color to my face. So Morphe setting spray, y'all already know. I put some of that on, and then it is time to blend. And this time I'm just gonna be using a wet beauty sponge again, and I'm using the bottom of the beauty sponge, which still has some of my foundation on there. So we're really gonna get a nice, beautiful, flawless blend with this, okay? All right, yeah. So y'all, I'm gonna set my under eye crease a lot, and then I just knew, I don't know, y'all. Today, when I tell y'all this day that I was recording this, everything just felt so off. Like I was using products I don't normally use. I was using my Sasha Buttercup Cosmetics setting powder. I have not used this product in a long time, but low key using it in this video, I remembered why I loved it. A really light powder. It's not too pigmented. I really love that about it. And now I'm setting my beautiful bronze with some powders just to also bring the color back to my face and just to make sure that beautiful bronze is not going to be moving on my face throughout the day. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to set that. And y'all, we're going to go right back into eyeshadow. I'm telling y'all, this video, I was all over the place. I was doing different things. I just want to make sure that my eyes were vivid, and honestly they were. This is the most pigmented palette, y'all. I love a good pigment shadow, and I'm going in with the same colors I used on my lid on under my eye, and I'm just using a smaller brush to do so. And this is the Evolve palette by Beauty Bay. You guys seen me use Origin multiple times in my other videos, but this time I was like, let me use Evolve. And y'all, Evolve is just as pigmented as Origin, and I love that. You guys can see that I'm going in with my highlighter, and baby, I was like, who is she? Who is this girl? Who's this girl? Like, y'all, that highlighter was giving, but then I was like, it's giving too much, so I had to blend that out just a little bit. But I honestly love this highlighter, and this is one of the highlighters in the Evolve palette. Do not sleep on Beauty Bay, y'all. And I paid, I think, $10 for this palette. Do not sleep on Beauty Bay. Like, your cosmetics do not have to be expensive. You can get great quality for a low price. Like, do not sleep on affordable products. And y'all, don't sleep on them, like, period. But of course, I gotta go on my Dior highlighter too, though. There's nothing wrong with having a little something expensive, you know, in your kit sometimes. But we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Dior highlighter. You guys, I'm using all of the colors that's in there, and it's just gonna give me that really iridescent, that beautiful glow. Y'all know I love looking like a glazed donut, so I had to do it. I had to. I'm doing my eyeliner, and I like to do a straight eyeliner. A lot of people like to use the angled eyeliner where it goes up and towards their brow. I just like it straight. It kind of fits my face a little bit better than a really thick wing. So this is it. Super easy, y'all. I'm honestly just making a line, and that's that. We're gonna put on mascara on lashes and lower lashes. And here's the goodie. Y'all finally gonna see me put on my eyelashes. The hardest part for me was putting the eyelash on the tweezer. So we're gonna look down, plop the eyelash in the middle of the eye. We're going to use the outer corner and bring it to our lash line, just making sure it is where it needs to be. And then grab the inner corner and put that down on lash line. This is super easy. And when you're holding your lashes with the tweezer, make sure it's in the middle of the lash before putting it on. And make sure your glue has set for 30 seconds as well, depending on what glue you're using. So the tweezer is in the middle of the lash. I'm looking down. I'm putting the lash in the middle of my eye, wiggling it on the lash line to make sure it's stuck. I'm getting the outer corner and then the inner corner. Y'all, putting on lashes is super easy, but you have to practice. Like, it took me a while for me to put on lashes this easy. Like, anybody who know me could tell y'all, I used to struggle. I used to cut my lashes in half just to put them on easily. Like, y'all, like, practice makes perfect when it comes to lashes and when it comes to eyeliner. So I'm also going to be doing blush. Yeah, I didn't know what color I was going to use for blush, but I ended up using the last two shades that I showed you guys. And look how gorgeous those eyeshadows look for blush. Love them. Time for lips, y'all. It's time for lips, and I'm almost done with this voiceover. I'm kind of thirsty, y'all. But anyways, we're putting on this dark lipstick. Liquid lip, I should say. It's a liquid lip. And I've been using this in almost all my last few videos because it's the perfect shade. Just like Beautiful Bronze, this is not too warm. It's not too cool. It's honestly like the perfect shade. One lip line I want to try is Chestnut by MAC. So I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to try that one. As well, you know, so I don't always have to use a liquid lipstick. And then I'm putting on my holy grail, my NYX Corset. Like, NYX Corset liquid lip goes with any skin tone. You just need to have the right lip liner, and you could honestly pull this off. And this would not be a complete T Beauty Forever look if I did not add a lip gloss to it. This lip gloss is stunning. It has glitter in it. It's just so pretty. It's so beautiful. It smells super, super good. So, yeah, this is it. This is the look. If you guys like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to check out Dossier. I'll have everything linked for them down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.